Bonjour. Mishko Paganan Quain Adishnakas Mangdodam. Hi everybody, it's Sandi Boucher here once again with yet another step on the 52 steps to reconciliation journey that we've been on since the beginning of the year, and thank you so much for continuing on this journey with me. Now, one of the things that I get asked on a regular basis, or it comes up in discussion, is the fact that many of the non-Indigenous people I work with don't have relationships with Indigenous people. They live in a large city, perhaps, or in an area, and they tell me that there are just no Indigenous people around for them to create relationships with. Well, for one, that's why I do these videos. You now know me. 2, that's why I share my daily blog post every day, so you can start getting familiar with an Indigenous worldview. And 3, the most important part that I want to focus on today is I hope you realize that's intentional. The fact that there are no Indigenous people in your area is because when the settlers in that area realized how amazing the view was, or the land was, the farmland, or the resources were, the Indigenous people in that area were seen as in the way, and we were moved out of the way. If there's one thing you need to understand is our First Nation communities, the reserve system, is not where we were originally living. That's where we got moved to. That's where we tried rebuilding our families, but we were all over Turtle Island, which is North America. And if we're not in your area, that was definitely done with intent. Now, I always say I ruin the 6 o'clock news for people, which is probably a sign of my age, because I'm not even sure if anyone watches the 6 o'clock news anymore. But I want you to think of any development project, whether it's mining, whether it's trees, whatever the case may be. Ask yourself, look at the way that the reporting on that project is done, and ask yourself if it sounds like Indigenous people are still viewed as in the way. That has to change if we're ever going to reconcile. If you have questions, I'm always just an email away. That is literally why I'm here. Until next week, take care. Bye-bye.